And on my mother, if I did see that video behind me, I still would have proceeded.
Never gave her best YouTuber in the world. Never gave her the best YouTuber in the world.
What part of the game is this?
Girl, really?
Now Lotto is swearing that she did not know Ice Spice video was playing in the back of that Sprinter. Let's see what she had to say. Make sure you like the video and subscribe.
When y'all ever know me to duck smoke? Bitch, I'm never ducking smoke. I'm sorry y'all never been in a Sprinter before. Music videos be on shuffle. Shit don't be that deep. I ain't see the shit. My mom can drop dead right now if I'm fucking lying. Fuck, I need to lie for. I already said I'm not ducking smoke. If it's smoke, if it's what Cardi said, if it's up and it's the fuck, if it's smoke, then it's smoke. But I don't have to lie. I ain't see that shit till y'all pointed it out. I'm drunk as fuck, leaving camp or whatever the fuck club I was at in Houston. No, I'm just recording a fucking TikTok. Shit don't be that deep. And on my mother, if I did see that video behind me, I still would have proceeded. The fuck a bitch gonna do to me? Y'all need to stop this. Oh, she's lying. She's her hand. The wrong in her hand.
You know, at the end, I couldn't tell if that was Lotto or Nicki Minaj. And y'all remember this started when Ice Spice was mad about seeing herself in that video in the back of Lotto's Sprinter.
That I'm in the back of your weak ass snippet. Like, that's why I was confused.
Oh, literally. Like,
so I was like, wait a second, that's me? So I'm like, okay, since we're talking about me, let's talk about me. And I dropped that. It was really just a snippet.
And then you overshadowed the fuck out of it.
All right, now, I think it's a good chance that Lotto is not lying about the videos in the Sprinter being on shuffle. When you rent those type of vehicles and they have a TV in the back, they usually try to play whatever they think black people like. So they could have a YouTube playlist on with the hottest rap videos. And of course, Ice Spice is popping right now, so her video would naturally come up. But if we are going to believe that this could have been a coincidence on Lotto's behalf, we have to also take into consideration that Ice Spice wouldn't just jump out the window and start a whole dialogue just over a video being played in the back of the Sprinter. What I mean is there has to be some ongoing beef. She had to feel like that video was there on purpose for a reason. And I think the reason is because Lotto and Ice Spice already have some stand-in beef. I think it was a little smoke and a little irritation on Lotto's behalf a while ago when fans started accusing her of taking Ice Spice flow. And I don't know if Lotto's dislike for Ice Spice started right there, but I can also see Lotto being like, I'm the lyricist. I'm a better rapper than her. She just a mumble rapper. How could y'all say I stole her flow? I think her response to everybody saying that was something similar to what I just said. She was like, hold on, like, I'm a real rapper. Ice Spice and these other girls, they not doing what I do. I'm a lyricist. And so that could have been the start of the beef right there. But I also tell y'all, when it comes to these females, you never know what's going on behind the scenes. You never know if they might have messed with the same man or they got a crush on the same man. You never know if somebody mad that somebody was liking their pictures on Instagram or somebody got a DM. You know what I mean? It's all type of stuff that we never hear about unless it gets brought to the public. But it could be a host of things or reasons why these two women don't like each other. But like I told y'all in the last video, that light skin on light skin hate is serious. And I do think a lot of girls in the game right now are a little envious of Ice Spice. They might feel like Ice Spice is getting it so easy. And sometimes it's the younger girl popping syndrome, right? I'm not saying this is a fact, but Lotto can look at Ice Spice and say, here's another high yellow girl who's really pretty, who has a nice body, that they're using to try to replace me. Or that they're using to kind of overshadow what I've done and my accomplishments. And I feel like a lot of these female rappers feel like that. I think to a certain degree, as much as I love Nicki, I think she's felt like some of these girls are being propped up to trump her success. And that might not always be the case. And like I said in that little clip of Lotto talking about this situation, you saw all those facial expressions and her movements at the end. That was so Nicki Minaj. And I think that's another reason why these girls be so upset when Nicki doesn't like automatically befriend them, because they idolize her. Because y'all got to remember, a lot of these girls now, they've been programmed to mimic some of the stuff that Nicki Minaj did because she was so pivotal in hip hop and culture, to where you see her mannerisms, they done slid down to the gays. A lot of the younger females of a certain era, they all kind of act like Nicki or dress like Nicki or use Nicki slang or have those mannerisms. You know what I'm saying? So I can definitely see Nicki in a lot of these girls, right? But with that being said, what y'all think about what Lotto said? Do you believe her? Do you believe that it was a coincidence? And will we ever get down to the real nitty gritty of this beef? That's what I want to know. Make sure y'all like the video and subscribe. I will see y'all next time. Peace.